Yes, welcome back all. Let us try. Let us finally try to unlock the third palace, of course. Alright, time to go to bed.
Well,
You needn't to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Sleep. Ta-dum. Ah, yes. Igor.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
I can't.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Yeah, a bit.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Super stock, increase your nice.
all right.
It's almost time.
Time to go back to sleep. Oh,
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
no.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
Oh,
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
oh.
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Yeah, no.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Oh.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Alright. Fucking people.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard.
Aw.
Are you related to him?
Nope.
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
No.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
True.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either.
No.
I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
It's good that he left it here.
Hey!
We're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. How nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey,
Well, if you're up for today, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. I will do that. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe Porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Typical Yusuke.
Hey!
Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's the best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using that Phantom Thieves names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you said that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, aha, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who'd go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted, it seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well, I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of those ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible though. Yeah. Pardon. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too.
Hey,
By the way, you get a notification on your phone, make sure to check it, alright? To be honest, I'm actually getting stronger. I've been working Site later. First gonna see. Airship.
Okay. Sounds good.
Anything better?
All right. All right. Which one?
Okay.
Okay. I guess that's fine.
And sold.
Come again.
Go see her. Thanks. Then I'll see you at Inokashira Park.
hey!
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is strange. So strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kinda scary. I know what you mean. Alright, you only just moved here, Ryu.
Hey!
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me, they just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." That was hilarious. I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sorta grew closer after that, and Jiho been my best friends ever since. That's not why we're here though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey!
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they'll never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts, and that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. How exactly? About that.
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks, your sports really help. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I want to do in life, but now I have an objective. And that only happened because of talking to you, Ryu. Thanks. Sexy technique, chance give is and cancel their action.
All right.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on,
Come on, let's
home.
jog to the station. Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic, like I don't hate exercise or anything. But I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I've got to train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I train every day. So that's pretty much your lifestyle. You don't like do squats in class or anything, right? Oof, my thighs are hurting just thinking about it. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with a water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. He'd have to shut up if he changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Let me see. Diplomacy. Yeah. I shall go to him, but I first wanna go to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
You don't have time to playing around and went hurry back to your prison.
How
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for your turn, Caroline. Taking it out already?
New special skill.
Looks even stronger now.
Wanna build this
You wanna
persona?
let it
Go
out?
ahead. That's right. Check up. Dodge fire. Neat.
So, who's it gonna be? Are you finished? What?
I'm gonna go
No
back.
slacking off.
Street vendor, eh?
Welcome.
Station Square.
Everyone,
Man, we can reach it.
good evening.
Right. Yep. Let's do this. Help
Right
him
away
out.
then. Everyone,
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem, however, we must start by making small changes.
You.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking to one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world.
Hmm?
Ambitious indeed, if a little ambitious. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although, what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You'll do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is
Very well.
never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious and conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You'll have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Occasionally ask for more money or items.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora, they're right, I'm no good. Nah, it's not. My apologies, we're done for today. Charm up.
I shall ask you
Thank
again
you.
another time.
For all your hard work, I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? Changed my whole outlook. What, really? I wasn't expecting to have such an impact, but I'm glad if I helped somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.
Hi.
Oh, fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Xujing was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Haha, relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometimes? Sure. I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he is bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Wow, don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you. You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I'll just know it. Did I say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? I just sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think, Ryo? I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah, if on the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we can just check it whenever we have time.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say, haha. You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Belroscon, let's test your knowledge of him and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns to? Green?
This is it.
That
That's
is
it.
correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver if you want to dye your hair gold or use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon. It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deadly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Okay.
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could
Oh,
you
no.
head to the student council room right away?
No.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy.
Oh boy.
The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Yep.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Yeah.
What could she want?
But I actually wanna. Go to the library first, though, if I can. Can I?
Hey,
Nope. Student council room. Where is it? Somewhere in between. Ah, nah, I think I know where it is. This is student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected.
Yeah, and?
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a
Oh.
listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Bitch, please.
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
Huh.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Yeah, big ass idiot.
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki.
Oh boy.
And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame,
Yes, and?
while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Don't ask me.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Oh boy.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
Oh boy.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
And we know who.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Sure.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Oh boy.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
True.
And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Same.
Then
Foxy
we have
police.
no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Evening. I'm so effing pissed. do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart that student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Typical Ryuji. Be careful, she's a shrewd one, will best be prepared for anything. I'm gonna go first to the toilet. I'm back. I had some cramps. The streets. Let's first see to the velvet room.
What are you gonna do
Alright,
today?
time to name the location, Justine. You'll do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely, the place we wish to evaluate for the rehabilitation is when many young people are set to visit here. One has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal here and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others. Given form, they will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sounds familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. A movie theater.
what'll you do?
So what will it be? Aye, so you mean a movie theater? The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me in
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an
That
innate.
was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imaginations again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistaken us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face, and you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me, and it began to move the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? For the fun of it. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If he were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went out blowing everything up. Of course, it's a bazooka. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the IAM? LAM? IAM? Suspense and excitement are necessary element of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself? Shut up, the inmates settled this for us. Hey, tell us how you tried to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? Blast that sucker open. Ha, did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well, then at any rate he can't escape us regardless of what he does. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imaginations. No wonder such foul palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Frame. Psy. Neat. I believe that will be all for today. It is time to return. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Yes, the map.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Oh boy.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
Oh boy.
What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
Oh boy.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's terrible.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Oh boy.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Yep.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Well, well.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yes, your sister.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Come on.
I'm so mad.
I can understand it.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Oh, it is the Mafia.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
True.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Also true.
What do you say, leader?
This is our chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Right.
Alright. And I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Right.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
True.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well,
It's what?
I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
Bas is not correct.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Oh. What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes.
Oof.
It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
What's a slump?
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be
That's
honest,
not good.
I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts.
Nah.
Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Also true.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so.
And we shall help you.
Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'll be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
True.
I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Yep. Let's get to station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's cause of some great part-time job he got. I see, that may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'll be cautious around the girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens to you. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Mishima. Can I not like...
Oh!
yeah. Yeah, I mean... I'm probably gonna watch this then.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Join us, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
It's a story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape. I can make lockpicks, so escaping from prison would be a piece of cake. The protagonist used all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Maybe proficiency is up. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? More rain. Oh, yeah, time to read a book. Knowledge, charm, knowledge. Yeah, let's see this. Ah, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Candies and food and candies.
Wow!
Shiny sheet. Chinatown.
All right.
Yeah.
The rumors are
Don't you
pretty
think all
terrible.
that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there's even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Oh.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
No shit.
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes.
Oh yeah, we told you about it.
I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
Oh no.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Rotten adults. So I handled a bill over at the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey Belarus. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Boat normally? So you're just nah, normally boat. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Yeah, but still they own the money. Originally the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances the best they can. Manage his pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Oh, it is.
Hey!
I see Lady Zan's going to talk to Edam. You're gonna back her up, right?
The air is so muggy. That's not good. And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Nah.
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Yep.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
Yeah.
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Oh
Come
no.
on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job.
Yeah.
You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Nishiyama fellow, eh?
That's what I heard too.
Do you have a minute? You're
Yeah.
looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Who might know? It's pretty image when keeping an eye on the student constants on edge. Hurry up, do you have anything you want to talk about? Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He is a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Yep.
Oh, no way.
To be honest. God damn it. Here he is.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Ida?
How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Yeah. Give me more
One
details.
day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ito was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
How much was he offering?
I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that it'll only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after
Ito
that?
started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Probably. Have you found out anything, Ryu? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope that he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Of course.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Yep. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved with some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently total insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
God damn it. Wrong sides, this side.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that?
Alright.
Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida. Belarus, come on, you two.
I already told you I don't know.
Nishima told me everything.
Did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Right.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs.
Of course.
All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give
Of course.
me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street.
Right.
That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
We know enough. How did it go? Did acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Ryu? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people... That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What a bold methodology. I wouldn't imagine they would do it at night. I wonder why they choose the date. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ryu? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that's what seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we'll have some new intel at the skull. That progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Although I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time Solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target awaits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea and stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objection, we'll leave this to you, Ryu. Tricking people and using that as blackmail, these bastards are true cowards. It's kinda scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well guys, we gotta brace ourselves, we're up against a serious criminal here. Call her.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for coming on. It's you. Yep. Of course.
Hey.
Call her over.
Then I'll head over. Thank you for using our service.
So
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant's factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson, though he admits To the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. Wait, what? With all these extortions and scams, this world really is messed up. Yep.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I heard her older sister involved with the investigation. Maybe she'll just trying to play detective too? Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. President with no focus, Jesus. English, my boy, English.
Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We will find them. We'll have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Yep.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
I will do.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
It's police.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes out of it. I'll be counting on you. She's following us. Nah, that can't be.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras.
Oof.
Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not
Well, that's
interested.
disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale.
Hmm.
You probably shouldn't bother.
That's a crow. Yes. Ryu, that's a crow. Nothing, eh? What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you wanna see him. Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. I'll guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your entry.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Hello, Nijima. Shibuya's just fine. There's a homeless guy out of where I'm supposed to meet. I had to run away from. Yeah, when you go down from the stairs out of the GL gate, I'm in the square now. I was so afraid he's sitting by the wall. Yeah, Molly. Wait, what? For some reason, come on, change again. Oh yeah, wow. Okay, Persona 4 reference. Aha. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I need to meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other anyway. Watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How is it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've crafted something already, as to be expected of someone like you, Ryu. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting for a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Where is Where is Sorry you, there's nothing over here. Look, someone asking about a video shoot over by the train, but I guess that's for models. In any case, they are not here. Go try seeing what Ryuji and Yusuke have. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade, you're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place you go to play games. Is this not the back alley? Yeah, this is the back alley.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Them.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Yeah, why not?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
No problem.
I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Wanna meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe though? Will the desk tons of people, so there is a chance we're getting followed? Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call a hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
How did you get me number?
Thanks for earlier.
Stalker. How did you get me number?
I dug it up.
How dare you?
I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you.
That bitch.
That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Yo, boss.
You got time right now?
Still time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. Sure, why not?
All right then.
Pushy body, sweet tooth, desk workers. Man at heart. For the gentleman. For me, wow, this is pretty impressive. Classy stuff like this can be awfully handy sometimes. Thanks, I'll make sure I'll use this well. It feels like I really captured Shoshiro's heart. I feel like, yep.
Thanks.
Is it just me or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Wanna hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
I know, right?
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last.
Yeah, the next one will be a mob boss.
What will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head.
That's not good, my boy.
I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
I know, right?
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
Nah.
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
Oh, it is.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia is stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
Yep.
They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Business card, yep.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Drinking as fast as he can.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
Yep.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. She's as sharp as ever, but it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Calories for me? Wait, what? Some calories. It's Becky delivery mail. Right. Request her. Wait, seriously? Oh, I'm so happy.
Master!
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid service I provide today? The high-end noodles, cup noodles, really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they'll do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated. It says to drain the hot water once and to leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Yeah. Well, I guess I'm in opposition to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut at the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Oh boy. Hello?
What?
How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. don't overdo it. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind, you're my student, I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. I feel free to call me to do housework. It seems it doesn't have to be through the maid services. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. And if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Emperor's housekeeping house with request going to brew coffee or do laundry for you.
All right.
You can now hire a guy and have brewing coffee or doing the laundry. She will help you save time. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, is this master? Thank you for using our services today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. I'll work hard at it. Well, I hope your hard work leads to actual improvement. I mean, okay, give it your very best. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spent on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye. Bitch, please.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is it some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I hoped you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. I don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
A tiny bit longer.
You're really gonna help? everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
And please, please hurry.
She will.
Well then.
Just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about a group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Mikigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke, and you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That's super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll just show him what being a phantom thief really is about. It seems we are anonymous then. We can further discuss this at the details at the hideout. We have our target, we also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you are ready. Plans are going to the damn library first.
What would you like?
Please have that. Ah, god damn it. What are the plans? Go right away. I'll be I need to drink. Let's talk to you, Skip.
Hello.
How are you? This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. Now you must have a lot of free time if that's your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. Do you have some time? Let's talk.
Yes.
You remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ryu, what should I paint to capture the continents of the heart? I would say mementos. Ah, I see, mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. Okay. With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Is distorted realm teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications, but I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now regarding to source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist, and if so, can a hand tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality, doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please do not rush me, I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seemed to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes, inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. My heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Well done.
I am thou. I lend it.
Persona! There! Do it!
Time to attack. Blank card.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad
Happens.
you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Theo. You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Oh, Theo Van Gogh.
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
A blank card. It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Sure.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Oh. Rickham.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
Neat. That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so.
Hell yeah.
I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
Tell me who it was.
What were you having this person do?
Drawing cards. What else?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh yeah, card duplication.
All right.
Is a blank card and
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm.
Right.
I'll contact you once it's done. am in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You'll need only ask. I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed, then you can count on me. My brush is yours to command. Now we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. Ha, for the first time in a long while my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. Journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A
Right.
meetup in Shinjuku.
Sounds good.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Right. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, Anne. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Ryu will go, okay? Got it. If Ryu's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Mm-hmm.
You're in your uniform?
You idiot!
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
True. Looking good.
That's not the issue!
It is.
Are you both idiots?
Yes.
I'm just saying now. I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Probably. Station Square.
We'll be counting on you.
While we're going back to Waibukin, we gotta turn right once we get to the square. Right.
Yeah.
Right, let's head to Shinjuku.
All right.
Hey.
Because outside of the area where your commuter pass works, right, you'll have to pay a fare.
Whoa.
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey.
Stop looking around so much, you'll look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find that place where we're looking for. Crossroads Bar right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze for the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Nope. Oh, in that case, come in for an hour or two.
Hey.
How did you get caught up in this? Come on, ignore him. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town. Too. I'm not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot, no matter what way you cut it. He's a shady character.
You have a moment?
Uh-oh.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
Idiot.
Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Hey, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Nope.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me?
Yes.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else.
Oh no.
In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
Okay.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night.
Okay.
May your fortunes be well.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Yep.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Yep.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in?
Yeah, you idiot.
Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
We will.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are.
Because I'm not joking.
I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh, why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
But what?
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
Sure.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural.
It is supernatural.
Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence?
Probably.
Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Right.
Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next.
We know.
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Yeah. Yes! Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How did it go? Nailed it. For real awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over there. It's that kinda open area you passed on your way through the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Alright, we did it.
Hey!
I am tired of waiting. You get any dirt on your next target?
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro?
Hey!
Junya Kaneshiro and enter.
Alright!
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta enter some info on the distortion once we know that it's Bella's time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural, but a graphic tee with blade pants, ugh, kill me now. Oh no. Oh no. Well done. Whoa, who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie, you'll never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we know him. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa.
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell them we're just investigating or something. But you're a natural. I'm gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this. Oh, honey. You've got the chutzpah and the cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my leads that we're gonna put your name in lights and I know just the dress for you. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Well, there's nothing else to do for us here. Let's head home for the night. Did you find any clues? I'll have a name. You did it. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace.
Yeah.
That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she was interested in me. What is this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me, I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Oh yeah, let us watch this.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time. Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
Persuading the guards to make small gadgets. How do you think of all of that?
Oh.
So we finished watching Jailbreak, huh? Maybe, Points up.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
A lot.
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
Nope.
What's
Fault.
money? So, what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close.
Nice.
How about it? Can you think of anything?
A bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
A bank,
Now
of course.
What location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
True.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
Yep.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
True.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
A lot.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
Oh no.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
Yep.
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
Nah, you think.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
Well.
What are those?
Walking
ATMs.
That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
Messed up.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
That's big.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
Oh.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Right, here we go.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere. Yeah, in the sky maybe.
Hey,
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he is a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more. Please, I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool it, we're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps.
Are those...
No.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Damn it.
Are all these guys Kanashiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there is nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere. Let's try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important.
Wait.
Oh look, do you think that person is a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word with we are... It's no use, it's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell I've fallen so far from a place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks?
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more then. I'm too tired, please let me rest. It doesn't look like this one is going to say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative? Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they have fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What do you mean? Like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Yep.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
Nope.
No, just a car.
Cognition
You're
boy.
useless. Come on. Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for...
Run for it. We will. I have a new message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy.
True.
We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Fellas, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping. Oh yeah, the home shopping program. Supportive gear, blaring alarm, face beautifier. What's the other one?
Hey, hey!
This one, yep.
Well then.
Come on.
Hey!
Let's call Kawamaki. Yeah, time then. Never mind. Let me make some stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Maggots. 4 lockpicks. Neat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Points up.
Well then.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
No.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
Yeah.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
Why?
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me.
Oh boy.
All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Woman.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about those phantom thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They called minor metals, and they are used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some in your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening, Takamaki-san? Give me one example for something most of you have that contains minor metals. Oh yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ansa obviously is panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey, this doesn't
Whoa, I don't know at all. Sorry, Ru, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and a mascara. What do you think, Ryu? One of these things has minor metals in it, right? Your smartphone. My smartphone. Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right?
Okay,
So the answer must be my smartphone.
Correct.
A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junk yard is much more valuable than someone else's heart. Phew, thanks for the help.
Nice going!
You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed.
We ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Are we out of luck?
Nah.
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to
Oh
me.
boy.
All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you?
Yeah.
It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Also true. Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
Oh, what was that?
Oh boy.
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
Oh no.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
That ain't good.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that. I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
Let's follow her, yeah.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima.
Yes.
Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
Oh boy.
That idiot! What's she doing?
A lot.
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
She has.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
Yep.
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Yep.
Ryuji, get a taxi.
Ow.
Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
Woo! Mad bastard.
Hurry up and get in.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin?
Yes.
You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
Oh boy, that's a lot.
For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist.
Oh, we will steal your heart.
Good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
Oh boy.
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then.
No less.
No less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Yep. Come on. 3 weeks for 3 months.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
Idiotic bitch.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
True.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
It's the mafia after all.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
That's not.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though.
Nah.
In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it.
Also true.
No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Nah, that's not it.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No.
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh boy.
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
Cat? Are you all okay?
No, we're crazy. Batshit
We've
crazy.
become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Alright, let's
Whoa,
go.
I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
To the
Yeah,
metaverse.
where are we going?
Beats me.
Oh god, met dat distortion is hier nog. Dat face.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not a cat.
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
The metaverse.
We're inside Kaneshiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Mm-hmm.
Another reality?
The multi-dimension theory.
It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition.
Yes.
I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Yep.
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure.
And we will do it.
If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
True.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
Oh.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Neat.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
That makes sense.
True.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Come on.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
You will see soon.
Attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
True.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on.
Well
let's
then,
go.
let's head inside.
Shall we go?
Alright, we're going in.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
Yep.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
Always.
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
There he is.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yeah,
Yes,
and you know?
but not the political sort, in theory.
Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. To the right. To the back. Reception just past this door. Reception just to the right, don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Well,
This is the reception office. Hurry up inside.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President?
Yes, we are.
It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Mafia
Please
man.
don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves.
Oh, we will
My
catch it.
citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
We should. I don't see a weakness.
You know what? I have one myself. I have no weakness.
Phoenix! There!
Boom.
Let's go. Take this!
Nagalio.
Weapon Persona! Persona!
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Persona!
Rila.
Do not obstruct us. It's over!
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
You will not deal with us.
Persona! You're mine.
Oh.
Eat that loser.
Aight.
Squeal like a pig. You're on the floor. You're the best.
Time to do this.
Finish him. Get ready.
Second squad down.
Is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run.
Time to run, boys.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Yep.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Come on.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods.
Come on,
It's
my boy.
time you disappear. Managing
on.
a bank is tough as it is. So it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine.
Oh no, it's not.
Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor Sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
Oh, you are dumb.
Sister has nothing to do with this.
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time.
That's not.
Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Woo!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou.
Thou art I.
You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
It's a Persona bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
A Persona bike.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona!
Mafroila.
The enemy's down. It's yours.
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Hamino Uzume! Ravage them!
Persona! Eat this!
Come on. Lopulla.
Panthers off her feet! Are you alright? Good one, Fox.
Come! You're mine! Let's go!
Persona!
Come on, boy.
You did it! They've fallen! Pull them out! This'll end it! Alright! Panthers back!
I'm down.
Now, let's get out of here! Another tool for our mission.
Basure.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
Yup.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Yeehaw.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality. Nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
That's what you think.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great.
That's power.
I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need
Basically,
to worry.
yeah.
A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm
True.
thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
Yeah, you finally can do something.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
Sis.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
Nope.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
Right.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
We will.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song I Am a Phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm more just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice, I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry everyone, I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized that what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow y'all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Koto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor, but now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Hey.
Hey, another box game for you. Nice.
I'll just add this.
But that's it for today. Let us see who we can read. Zur. Let's rate Freya underscore Zur. Yep, needs on time. Well, that's it for today. Normally I'm Saturday back with Eureka Orthos. Let's see how deep we can get then. See y'all then. Bye bye.